Yellow duckies, and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. My name is Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, for one thing, let me say this straight out. If I seem subdued or anything in this video, it is literally just a situation of my own health. I am having some trouble. And it's kind of struggling, but I wanted to get some recording done. So I apologize if I'm not as upbeat as I normally would be. It's nothing to do with my excitement about the game, it's all to do with how I'm feeling right now. So, yeah. Sorry. Oh boy. What's up? I did switch to the... Oh, here we go. Today's ceremony marks a bittersweet occasion. One of the finest darn billows to ever grate this town will be leaving us all, but he's off to a well-earned retirement. Few words, Mason? Happens our dear Mason is overwhelmed with emotion. Come on, folks, lighten up. A toast, then, to Mason and to new beginnings in the future of Sandrock. Sorry about these. I switched over to the beta version rather than the normal version, and my stars, seeing your father up there picking and strumming like a mad fool, well, it brings me back. It ain't fair, Ma. You and Pa get to pursue y'all's leisures and do whatever y'all want. When's it my turn? Now, Elsie dear, you've got some growing up to do. I reckon once you show a bit of maturity, like your friend Mian here, mayhaps you could do to ease off the reins a bit. Oh, Ma, Mian ain't no more mature than me. That whoopee cushion we put on Pa's strumming chair the other day was her idea. What? It's because I lost that bet to you. Alright, what's going on over here? Somehow this doesn't feel like a party. Come on, y'all, the music's great. Let's have some fun. We can worry about the town's prospects later. Oh yes, there's no need to worry about our prospects, as we have no prospects to worry about. Hey, Gramps, you're killing the vibe, man. What's with all the doom and gloom? Sandrock is on the up and up, you hear? Soon everything is going to be smooth sailing, I believe. Justice is right, we have a lot to look forward to. 2 new builders, treaties close to a breakthrough. Everything will be alright for Sandrock. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Okay, so everything's looking good. We need a commission. So let's go do that. Pretty sure we have wood to work with. Do I already have them? Oh, I do. There you go. Hey, you got that done quick. Here's your pay. You earned it. Okay, that... that was quick. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's go back into town and let's actually take a look around again, because now that I'm on the other version, some things may have changed. Like, I doubt anything basic will have changed, but we'll just see. And we can clean up the town a bit while we're at it. Doesn't look like much changed over here. The breach has a door for me this time instead of like just a blank space. For some reason, the wanted ad is on the opposite side of the pillars. There we go, store stuff spawned in, okay. Do we have any research going? Let's go check that out, because I can't remember right now. Hey, that leads up to the church. There it is. Here we go. So this way home. Yeah, we still have 1 day left on that. Okay, the dew collector. Got you. Well, I can't take another commission yet. And I won't really know what I need until I do. I wonder if there's a chest up there. Ah, there is. Oh, sorry, Jasmine. Didn't mean to land on your head. Alrighty. There's a horse in there now. Multiple horses. Ordinary horse, ordinary camel. Camels. I didn't get to see if I had any mail. My house looks different in this version. Where are the lights? No mail. Okay. Have any meat to turn into turkey? Let's dust off everything. Oh, and now we don't have a patio or stairs to go up. Okay. Alrighty then. That's different. Alright. need to build that I haven't built yet. Doesn't necessarily look like it. At least not yet. But I could probably just work on making some things. How do I need to make ceramic plates? Or we can practice our fighting skills. Oh, I don't need that. And of course. There we go. Okay. Suppose I can mine a bit as well. Rubber stuff over there yet, but I don't even have recipes to use rubber yet. I don't know when rubber comes into actual usefulness. And until I have more storage space, I don't want to go getting rubber and just to have rubber kind of thing. Oh, you're cute. It's a stray. Does that mean I can get it for a pet? That would be awesome. Let's just wander the desert a little. Purple over there. Missing textures? It's possible, guys. Tumbleweed! Let's just go to bed. Yeah, we don't have a window. I preferred having a window in my house. Up the train. in the back. Let's go. Everybody, hands up. Nobody move. Okay, now, hands up. No funny business. Well, I got it. Let's go. Freeze, Logan. We've got you now. Good day. Darn it, not again. Got a letter. Noticed you were hooping around Sandrock without a steed to call your own. Why, I'd be tuckered out if I were you. Come see me, I want to teach you a thing about riding horses. Okay. It's me again, so your ma has already replaced you. I guess she got tired of waiting for you to come home and instead found a smarter, more beautiful, kinder version of you. I was even at your house yesterday. She cooked a massive meal for everyone. During dinner, they were telling stories about when we were young. A little embarrassing, if I'm honest, but it made me laugh. Regardless, kept reminding me of how you left, though. I mean, not that I'm sad or anything. I just kind of miss our stupid adventures. You remember that tree we used to climb when we were young? The one you fell out of and everyone was fussing over you? I remember you missed a whole week of school. I was so jealous. Anyway, Director Luo somehow managed to revive it. It started blooming and everything. He's been doing some research lately that'll bring dead trees back to life. I'm sending a photo of it. It's really awesome. You wouldn't understand though, so just stick to your building, okay? Speaking of dead things, how's Sandrock treating you? Ugh, rude. I heard it used to be an oasis, but then desertification killed everything, bringing in the sandstorms and droughts. It actually is super interesting how it happened. Well, I hope you don't get blown away in a sandstorm. I know you. There's no way you're hiding when they come. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something that you have to promise you won't laugh. I learned in it the other day. I know what you're thinking, but no, I'm actually pretty good at it. Your ma taught me, but how? By the way, she told me to tell you to wear the t-shirt she made you. Anyway, I sent you a scarf I made. You have to wear it whenever there's wind or something. You can wrap it around your head like one of those stupid old world cartoons you used to watch. Right, my hands are starting to ache now, so I'm gonna stop writing. Don't miss me too much. Friend forever, Nia. And this is my new dew collector, which I already want to get going. Basic leather, wooden sticks, marble bricks, and stone trowels. Okay. I don't have any marble. How in the world do I not have any marble? Anyway, let's go over here. So you're telling me you didn't see anything? I saw a fire in that man's eyes, a burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence. Alright, pal. Do you see anything that would hold up in a court of law? Not to that effect. No, I didn't. So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed. Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, it's our times. Would you be able to comment on the wild allegations surrounding this incident. Who is this Logan, and what is his motivations? Do you believe he is in possession of weapons of mass destruction? Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the capt. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang, reporters almost made me lose my train of thought. Train. Oh yeah, the train, Robin. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempting hijack, resisting arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go, and remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run him back to the Civil Corps double time. His hair keeps disappearing. Aha, wandering around aimlessly, Viola? That's so you. Good news, I got something you can do right now. I was hoping to run into one of your builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know, the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over in a huff. Wow, my poor widow train. Normally, I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babyery, but Matilda was standing right there, so yeah, better get it done quick. But all of that is neither here nor there, since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do, so you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right? The train is stopped at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then, Scoop. Come see me when you're done with for your pay. Alrighty. I guess I'm making glass. Some of the new terminology I don't really understand that much. We'll say that much. Maybe it's from Hard Rock? Marble! Yep. Alright, so I need to break some more hard rocks. Easy enough stuff. One more just to be on the safe side for now. Come down here and break this one. I do like that I no longer have to worry about what was I saying? Something about not having to worry about... I can't even remember now, honestly. I'm just completely out of it, guys. My gosh. Ourselves a commission while that glass is cooking. That was our first sighting of Logan. Do that. Let's make better friends with Rocky, because I have a feeling if I make friends with him, it might be slightly cheaper to get the pass to get into the ruins. That's both gonna take a while, but let's see. Get that started. And now, since I do have the tool for it, I'm actually going to come back out and we'll break some more hard rocks after I take out this rocket restart. Just to get ourselves in better shape with supplies. Since now we can. Probably also turn the dew into something. These are different. Ooh, stone. Okay, alright. So you can already see, like, from the first 5 episodes to this episode, what has been changed. As far as visuals and how the world is working around you and everything like that. Some of the newer characters are in here. As I had said before, I hadn't really looked into a lot of the news things. I'd kept track because I was trying to figure out when I could show you guys, but I really hadn't gotten a full-on, like, chance to really look into it because I didn't want to ruin anything for myself. So those first 5 episodes were in, like, the normal mode, which I did wrong. That was on me. But as soon as I reread over the details, because the game is not quite out into early access yet, the updates are still being placed on the beta servers more often than anything else. And so I messed up. I messed up, guys. It's that simple. I messed up. Alright. And we'll go ahead and do copper scraps. Got 7 out of 10 glass done so far. We're getting close on the copper wire for my commission. And I can turn that in. But it also will mean things like what I ran into on Sunday in-game in those last episodes where I went to the church and the only person that was there was Mianne, and Minister Matilda was walking away and all that sort of stuff. It will have changed because now they should actually be in their better forms and better placements and set scheduling and such. Because even now you can see, like, my commission pointer is pointing me into town rather than out of town, which Rocky on a Sunday in the other version could be found outside of town, still, you know, doing his own thing. Can't help but feel bad about the whole train jacking ordeal. It seems like Logan's getting more and more riled up. Seems like only a matter of time he goes and does something he really regrets. And I'm gonna try giving him something again, just to see. No, I mean, kind of like the outfit I got on already, but I'm open it. What? It's not clothes, it's food. Captain! What are you doing? Are you batting at stuff? You're being adorable. Why are you so adorable? I want you to be mine, please. Be my kitty cat. I know you are part of the core. Any jerky for me? Stealing Yan's jerky. Best tasting jerky in the world because it's taken from Yan. I know Logan's type. Brash, bold, likes to show off, total meathead. Thinks brute force is the answer to everything. Haru, I don't get as much. Always the quiet ones, huh? Oh, I guess... I didn't see the name of his companion, so I'm guessing Haru is the companion. And we was actually out, like, at her store. Well, I don't like that Logan is back and causing mischief. But at least nobody got hurt this time. Gotta always look on the sunny side, dear. Yeah, indeed. Not for me, nobody would ever do any work around here. I got a minor writing a letter to the family on company time, no less. Do you believe that? Let's see. Oh. Rocky up this way now. There he is. Here's your commission. Thanks, builder. You know, I can't remember being so unupset as a builder. Yeah, we've seen that before. Let's see what he has to say about what's going on with Logan. Is he protesting buying train tickets now or something? Why is it still? Things might look tough now, but if you make it through these Sandstorm commissions, you'll have earned a lot of respect. Okay. Is Cooper gonna just talk my ear off? I don't give two hoots what the extraneous details may or may not be. Hijacking a train, you're going to jail. Stealing water, you're going to jail. Mess with my yak mail, jail. What are we talking about again? Apparently we're talking about jail, Cooper. Oh. There's something over there? Oh, that was for the writing lessons. We'll do that tomorrow. Who do we have wandering around out here? Faye! Did Faye get an upgrade? It looks like Faye got an upgrade. Since salvaging companies are all pretty much the same, we're thinking of getting a marketing guy to get out and let people know about us, but it could be hard finding the right person. They'd have to be bold, charming, always thinking 10 steps ahead of the curve. I'm nuts for that. I'll just get my cousin to do it. Alright, let's see. Got the glass. And now we will start working on this. Let's go ahead and auto-fill that with some dregs. Go and put the glass on the train so that it can get moving as soon as possible, because nobody likes a delayed train. I'm hoping people who work in trains in England are hearing me. Sorry guys, just had really, really awkward train rides when it comes to situations. Like, sometimes I get it. You know, you can't control what the weather's done, what's going on with the tracks. Sometimes things go wrong with the technology that's used to keep the tracks in line and everything. But seriously, just one time I drew a picture for Logan. I never should have done that. My mom said that there's always some good in everything. What's the good in sandstorms? Exfoliation, darling. Exfoliation. You'll figure it out when you're older. I mean, say what you want about Logan, but you do have to admit that glider stunt was pretty cool. He broke a window and glided out. Brian and Danby? Who's Danby? Who in the world is Danby? Who or what is Danby? I have not met a Danby. Does Mian have a kid now? What in the world is going on? Roke? Who is Roke? All I had to do was travel. My first day out, I'm already running into train robbers. Where do I buy a ticket out of this madhouse? Maybe that dapper reporter knows. Gosh, he looks familiar. Where have I seen him before? Mian, who is Danby? I'm so confused. Wait, no, it's not Mian. Okay, then who? What? Rian and Danby. Who's Rian? I'm sorry if I seem surprised. This is literally my first time playing in the beta. Okay, not my first time like playing in the beta ever, but like first time playing in the beta for a long period of time. So I really haven't been in touch with all the details of what's been going on in here. So I'm like, who in the world is Rian and Danby? Because I have no clue. I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. Like, I admit, like, I played in the beta for, like, a week when I first got in just because I was so excited. I didn't want to just leave it. I couldn't. I was so excited. I miss my window though, guys. Can I get my window back? I liked the house the old way. I want my window. Here we go! This is what was missing from the other ones. Okay, so we have a dew collector. Where is my dew collector? It needs to go into some spot. Actually, it could have gone into that spot. We'll leave our dust thing at the end. And we'll put this, I guess, right over here. Yeah, I kind of liked the house the old way. Just personal preference, I suppose, but like I like having some natural light. I suppose I'll have a bit more when I expand and everything. Speaking of which, how many goals do I have? I can buy the expansion. The land expansion at least. Oh. Up, we're gonna move it back. Okay, so that's a bit too. Around. Okay, that's put down. Pick this up. There. There. This way, we've got not only more space for this stuff, but more space to figure out where to put everything else. I doubt I can just pick up and move my... No. I can't just pick up and move my assembly station. That's a bit too big for me. But I'm so strong. How dare you deny me? Do not defy me. Roar. Anyway. Okay, you can probably tell I'm getting like mentally distracted, and it's making it a little bit easier for me to be. I'm not big yet. I can still, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know you can still deliver, man. And I'm very proud that you do it. You're wonderful. Alright. Up again. Fix that window, eh? Splendid. Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild. I'm sure they'll have a few kind words thrown my way at the next fireside, eh, Viola? Why at you? I'm the one who did it. Why should it be thrown at you? Let's accept that because it's higher ranked. But yeah, as I'm getting like mentally distracted and able to do more, Should have known Logan would be bold enough to show his face around here again, but we don't have enough manpower to post a deputy on every train. This is a dilemma. Set up for a commission, and then we will go and hit the horse riding lessons, I guess, and then maybe investigate the town so we can figure out what in the world is going on around here. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself. My stars, Viola, would you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasing of a bona fide Ontarian gentleman. Ain't nobody talks fancy like that around here. Well, what can I do for you, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Just a place to kick up your heels. I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask Viola, our builder here. I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on behalf of the Terror Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation? Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to catch up with that rascal? Well, here's my weighing in. You do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy-talking pants-wearing city slicker at Poindexter snooping around. No offense. If you gotta write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of her yak mill sausage. It's so good people all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the court catches him, then ask him yourself. It's going so well. Really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne? You, builder. Despite all that, I don't suppose you'd be willing to answer some of my questions about Logan? Ask away. Really? You will? Fantastic. 1 minute. Let me get out and just get out minute. Don't know much about him, though. For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any bias get in the way. It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona. And first question. Do you know Logan personally? Nope, never met him. That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of, like 1 week, dude. Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here? There really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face. Just a simple description will do. Let's just tell him what we know. So you'd never seen his face either. I got a quick look at him. That disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. Even though the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face. Even through the bandana, sorry. Just waiting to be told. Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name? That's Haru, his oldest friend. Haru and Logan, I see. Yes, I noticed that they seemed to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance. So that's all you know. Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you. In any case, I suppose that this counts as my first complete interview. They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's world, but this whole bandit thing is gold. My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits on your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada? No, how cheesy is that? Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright? I'm fine. Are you lost? Where's your mother? I'm not lost. I live here. My mom's in the desert now. I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home? No, you're Ernest, the writer. Did you write The Maltese Pigeon? So you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got. That's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you? That would be great. Thank you, Mr. Ernest. Anything for a fan. Who should I make it out to? Jasmine. That's Jas. Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me? What's your favorite part about this book? Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived. Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word. Where did you... I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin, and you've even been paying half attention. And if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a league away. I think you've really been writing it in lately. Your old stuff was way better. Little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything. I'm your primary demographic. Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go. And cheerio. Well, look, Mr. Teddy, we got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer. Put it under our pillow tonight. Really can't please everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever been caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue to outdo myself. You ready to book? Yeah. Yes, The Maltese Pigeon is my most famous work. It's a classical whodunit mystery where it turns out it was the butler all along. Guess I spoiled it for you. Well, it's still good. I recommend you check it out. Anyway, that little girl sounded a lot like my critics in Walnut Groove. They rated my latest novel a rotten score of 3 walnuts out of 10. And I didn't write for them. I write from the heart, okay? It's nice running into you again, Builder, but I really should be getting back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long. Okay, but I wasn't here for you. No. Elsie, where you at? Good day, partner. Ready to get your ride on? Yeehaw. Let's go talk to my pa at the ranch. He can lend you a horse for the day. I'll be right behind you. Elsie, your hair. Okay. Whew. That's a loading issue. That might just be my computer. Hey, Pa. Hey, Pa. I brought the new builder. I want to teach him to ride. Bring out the finest stallion we got. On the house. Oh, now, my little buttermilk and sweetie pie, I'd love to help you out and you and your friend here. But you know we don't lend out no horse for free. Pa. Don't you paw me, little missy. Now you for a fact know that. Pa. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt just this one time. Here you can see all the mounts currently available. Each mount has its own strengths and weaknesses. Better mounts cost more to rent. Quick range. Okay, there. We'll do a horse. So that's what she was talking about. You can rent a horse from my pa anytime you like. But what you really ought to do is head over to Construction Junction and get yourself a stable added to your homestead so you can keep a horse of your own. That'll make you a real yak hand. Or just a horse owner. If You don't prefer that nomenclature? I had a lot of fun with you today, Viola. I'll see you around. Keep on riding. What? That's it? Literally? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh my. You're standing on my recycler. Of course. Okay, well, let's see. Aha! Keeping up with the Agmounts. Okay. Oh. No, you're in the way now. Ah! There we go. Alright. Let's go on out to see what that's about. I love the hair physics. Like, admittedly, this is not as... What is up with my ponytail? There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so... Let's see what's going on here with things in general. Dagnabbit hogwash. Fiddlesticks! Mabel, did you leave the gate open? No, dear. Then where in the Sam Hill are all the Agmounts? Looking like your fence is broken there, partner. And I don't recall asking you a gosh darn thing, stranger. Where do you get off going all around criticizing the handiwork of good ordinary citizens such as myself? How am I to know you ain't some part of some conspiracy to release all my Agmounts, huh? Return to the scene of the crime. Have you? Oh, relax. I'm a builder. I'm here to help. Well now. I done heard tell there was supposed to be a couple of new builders around town as of late. Didn't expect such a youngin'. I guess it ain't much of a surprise now, neither. Ever since our water supply started drying up, good help's been scarce as hen's teeth. Can't blame 'em though. Ain't much to be made out here these days. Why, when I was your age, youngin', the Sandrock I knew was practically paradise. Okay. That's right. We had eggs in every hen nest, 2 socks for every pair of feet, water, precious and delicious water. There's plenty to go around, not like these days. Cooper's wiry voice, which once grated against you like sandpaper, is now sounding like a soft lullaby being whispered into your ear. Let's keep listening. And the cacti, well now, I guess I ain't got what you'd call concrete proof, more of an anecdotal evidence, however, I'm rather certain that the color of the cacti have grayed a bit. Now, not that it's necessarily a problem, but one again, I do admit, could be a figment of my own imagination, however. Pointlessness of the Cooper's ramblings begin to tug your very soul, your eyelids are becoming heavy. Keep listening. Green is the natural color of a healthy cacti, therefore it could stand to reason that if the cacti were getting more healthy, they'd be greener as opposed to less green, which, as I outlined earlier, simply ain't the case. I feel like you've been listening to Cooper talked about cactus for hours, but when you check the time, it's only... Let's fall asleep. You open your eyes, unsure how much time has passed. Cooper doesn't seem to have noticed you were asleep, which is the reason that a rutabaga is called a rutabaga. Anyway, all that has very little to do with fence building, which is our current priority. I reckon it's high time before you get your builder tools and whatnot and get to work. And make sure it's a stone fence. I don't want no wooden part of my stone fence. Stone's easier to find anyway. You rutabaga, you. I get right to it. Thank you, partner. Finally, a young'un here earning their keep. gosh. Apparently I am now a rutabaga. I was not aware I could become a rutabaga. Okay. Why do I need thick rope? Two thick rope. Okay. And I need tin ore, but I can't. I don't have that yet. Okay, okay. So we gotta go down to the lower levels. The mine, so we will do that right at the start of the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!